I don't know. I just want a little change of scenery. But I might have to edit out the. It looks so like dirty over here. But anyways, I'm gonna have to edit. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take the music out or whatever, or maybe it's not gonna be any sound because there's like a speaker literally right there. It looks like it's a lot of weight, but it's just the same way I've been doing. It's just these big old like rubber plates or whatever. I felt like the way that I was like descending and coming back up, it felt better on my mobility. Well, my joints. So I don't know how it's gonna feel with this weight. Maybe I just wasn't warmed up enough. Fucking with the kid and pray for you, nigga. All right, y'all. It feels pretty good. I don't really have too many like aches and pains. Like it's gonna be something right here until I figure it out. But I don't want it to be like, I'm not one of those people who's like so in denial and doesn't want to like try to figure out if something's wrong. But let me move over here. That's kind of loud. But I mean, I do think it's like it's something pinched. Something might be pinched right here. That's what I think. Or it could be like an overuse type of thing, but I don't really think I'm overusing it. But when I was reading, so anyways, don't worry about me. I'm not even like a big complainer like that for real. But it feels good. And yeah, so I'm gonna do one more set and then do like a little burnout. I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to do hip thrust over here because it's like real. It's kind of like low key and like out the way. See, look, it's like this little just like area. These weights are like really thick, so I'm trying to figure out if I can fit all that I want on the bar. All right, y'all, I'm just warming up over here. I've been at 4 plates each time. I feel like my energy levels are pretty good today. So I'm just wondering if I can just add at least like 10 on each side and just see. And then I thought like, if it feels heavy, then it'd be good to maybe do like from a dead stop, like reset each time and see how many reps I can get. That could be a way I approach that. So I'm gonna just warm up here. The only thing is when I was doing my squats, for whatever reason, like I heard like a pop at least like 3 times in my left knee. And I kind of like repositioned my foot and I couldn't hear it again. But that kind of concerned me because you hear about people, and it's not even that heavy weight. But I mean, to me, it's like kind of challenging. So what I will say is I may start to like look into like those sleeves or those wraps or whatever, even though like I never really took the time to like figure out like what that is all about, because people always have like these, you know, belts and all this stuff. I'm just like, do I need to do all that? Do I need to figure out all that stuff? But I'm not gonna lie, like there's got to be a reason why people use this stuff. So anyways, we'll get to that. I'm gonna check into it because I don't want to like knock something out of, I don't, you know, you hear all these horror stories. So I think I'm gonna reset each time and at least see if I can get to 5. And then depending on how that feels, I don't know, maybe I'll take the 10s off or I'll just try to rep it out for maybe 5 like on the next set. So we're gonna see. I'm just playing around with stuff. That means I should have moved up a long time ago. The fact that I just did 10, I was like, oh, let me just get to 5. But like I told you guys, it just depends on so many different factors as to why your muscles are going to be able to recruit like they're supposed to at a particular point in your session. So, at least for me, I don't know about the rest of you guys. You know, some days I'm strong, sometimes I'm not. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I've been lollygagging on moving up. But when I move up and I'm not ready, I start to like be like sloppy and stuff and not in control. All right, so I'm gonna just go with this then. Let's go with this weight and rep it out. Just a little burnout. I'm gonna do the pulse thing. That thing's been good lately, and then clean up. So I finished my little hip thrust, little glute, whatever circuit, superset. I'm glad that I paired the little abduction with the hip thrust. That seems to go pretty well because it's like a little, it helps with the pump for sure. So that blood flow is getting in there, you know what I mean? And it's hitting the side, which I usually don't always train specifically. So that's fine. And then just putting these weights back is like a workout in itself. But I don't know if I ever showed you guys how I set this up. I mean, I just really grabbed like the little deadlift, whatever, like jack thing. And I just, because I'm not gonna do all that extra stuff, like put a plate underneath. It's just too much to do it that way. Especially putting all these plates on, it's just like the better way to do it. At first I was kind of like scared to do it because I was like, I don't want them to think I'm just like moving all this stuff in the gym around. But I mean, if it's gonna help me do my workout better, then that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to think what my next exercise is gonna be. That was pretty taxing. And I always alternate and take the weights off. Like when you're not thinking, you may just think you should just like, you can just take off one side and then go take off the other. But it'll definitely tilt. It'll definitely be off balance. I haven't really had an instance where it did anything super crazy, but I've had it like kind of lean a little bit. So I was like, nah, you gotta keep it balanced. And then I just take this weight and put it in like one of the little holes. I just find a little spot. That's pretty much it, y'all. I wanted to use the Smith machine, for some Bulgarian split squats, but it's so loud in here, I know. But somebody's using it. So I'm gonna switch the order. I'm gonna do this single leg, and then hopefully nobody will take the Smith machine, and I can go over there and do that. Seven. I got 7 each side. I get to certain parts of my workout, like right now, and I feel like after this I want to call it quit. There's certain things I want to get in. I feel like somebody's about to take the machine I was about to get on, and they are. The right side, it's that right side. The right side feels weak. It feels weaker, and it feels like the joint is weird, single leg. This machine right here, I could definitely tell with the single leg stuff. So I just added these. I don't know if it's gonna work out. If I can get deeper. Well, it's not really deeper. It's like it's just lifting you up. It's lifting your leg off the ground more, so you can quote unquote get deeper into that stretch, because that's where I feel like the most work getting done for me. When I can get down into that stretch. So I know you can't see me, but let me set up. 40s feel okay. They feel okay. I'm just like barely getting to 10. I don't know what to do with it. I know, I be trying to take breaks in between, but I don't need to take I need to catch my breath, but I don't need to make these breaks too long. Always something with technology. So I guess it cut off my last clip. But I'm at the end of my workout anyway, so it's cool. I just deleted some pictures and videos and stuff like that. I mean, I'm bad about that. I don't really delete stuff until like it's like, oh, you're out of memory. I don't know, a bad habit. But all right, I'm gonna finish these out. I feel like I got to 8 on each side. That's fine. It's in my range. I'm cool with that. So I'm gonna do like one more set, and that's it. So, but like I said, I'm gonna work on kind of like distributing the load and the volume of what I'm trying to do in each workout throughout the week. This is gonna be 3 leg days, and I can really kind of fine tune that better. All right.